feet parallel. Ankle, knees and hips in line. Engage the core, so lower abs, hips, glutes, pelvic floor. Pull it all up as tight as you can. Release it a little bit so you can still breathe, and relax the shoulders and relax the knees. Here we go. So lifting tall through the body, soft knees, shoulders relaxed, core engaged. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Take a deep breath in and breathe out. Going to look to the left, center and right, center, left, center, right, center, left, center, right. Bring it back to center. Look up to the ceiling, down through the center, chin to chest. Look up to the ceiling, down through the center, chin to chest. Look up to the ceiling, down through the center, chin to chest. Bring the head back to neutral. Arms come out wide. Relax your shoulders down away from the ears. Rotate the palms up and lift up. Rotate, push back down. Imagining the air's heavy. So tall through the spine. Taking nice deep breaths. Last one up. Rotate the palms forward, reach forward, rotate, push back. Last one. Arms come down, shoulder roll. And another one. Elbows come out to the side, arch the back. Take a deep breath in, stick the tailbone out. Breathe out, roll down. Breathe in, lift up. Breathe out, roll down. Good exercise for getting all the spinal fluid moving and lubricating the spine and the back. And just getting a little more movement. Still keeping the knees soft, shoulders relaxed. 2 more. Arms come down, shoulder roll. We're going for a side bend, so tall through the body. One hand slides down the leg, the other over the head. Bring it back to the center, take it the other way. Last one. Bring it back up to center. Core engaged, squeeze the glutes to stop the pelvis rotating so the pelvis stays forward facing. Arms come out wide, relax the shoulders down away from the ears. Keep the knees soft, and we're going to rotate and look down the back arm. Bring it back to center, take it the other way. Start with keep that pelvis forward facing. This time release the glutes, allow the pelvis to rotate further round. Last one each side. Bring it back to center, arms come down, shoulder roll. And another one. Stand on the left leg, standing tall. We're going to take the right knee out to the side, open out the hip. So it's tall through the body. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Last one. Change sides. Standing tall. Last one. Come back onto the left leg. Rotation, wrist and ankle. So while we're doing this, try to make sure you're still tall through the body. Hips lifted out of the joints, shoulders are relaxed. Head and neck in neutral. Soft knee. Change direction. And point and flex. Change sides. Change direction. Point and flex. Bring the feet back down. Ankle, knees and hips in line. Core engaged. We're going to come up onto the toes. So lifting up. Reach up through the fingertips till you feel the rib cage lift. And relax the shoulders down away from the ears. And as slow as you can, come back down through the feet. Lift the toes, push the hands back. Go again. Two more. Last one. Okay, rest the upper body. We're now going to do the feet. Okay, lift the big toe. Put it down. 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 Lift the big toe. Keep it lifted. I'm going to try and lift and lower the smaller toes. Keep the knees soft, core engaged. Okay, now see if you can keep the little toes lifted and put the big toes down and bring it back up. So little toes stay lifted, big toes go up and down. Okay, and we're going to scrunch the toes under, clench the fists, stretch them wide. Scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch, scrunch and stretch, scrunch, stretch, scrunch, stretch, scrunch, stretch, scrunch, stretch, scrunch, stretch. Mexican wave with the toes, lift the big one, then the next one all the way to the little one, all the way back. Okay, push onto the toes and the tops, toes and tops, toes and tops, toes and tops, toes and tops. Change sides, toes and tops, toes and tops, toes and tops. Change sides, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge. Change sides, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, inside edge, outside edge, and come back to feet parallel. We're then going to step back, so bend the left leg, and we're going to step back, so we're pushing down onto the top of the foot, so not just the toes, the top of the foot. So you should feel the stretch to the top of the foot and up into the ankle. Pause and hold there, and push onto the heel and top of the foot and heel, top of the foot and heel. Change sides, top of the foot, heel, top of the foot, heel, top of the foot, heel, and come back up to standing. Okay, standing taut, at the legs a little wider than shoulder width apart. Lift up through the body and spread the arms wide, keeping the shoulders down away from the ears. We're going to rotate through the center, so the right arm is going to come somewhere between the knee and the ankle on the left leg. We rotate and look up to the ceiling and bring it back to center and go the other way. Keep breathing, keep those shoulders relaxed, knees soft. Rotating through the torso. You might find you can get down easier one side than the other, that's fine. Maybe one more each side. Bring it back up to center, shoulder roll at the top. Stand at the front of the mat. We're going to step back with the right leg. So heels off the mat at the back, weights through the center, shoulders are back. Sweep the arms up and stretch. Keep the neck relaxed. Feel that stretch through the front of the hip flexor. Then scoot the belly button in. Take a breath in, breathe out. Put the fingertips towards the front foot. Then lift up and stretch. Sweep down, scoop the belly button in, keep breathing. Lift up and stretch. Sweep down. Sweep up and stretch. Drop that weight through the center. 2 more. Last one. Sweep the arms down. Step forward. Step back with the left leg. Drop the weight through the center. Get the balance there first. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Sweep the arms up and stretch. You're going to scoop the belly button in. Breathe out. Fingertips to the toes. Sweep up. Drop the weight and stretch the fingertips. Bring it down to the toes. Sweep up and stretch. Down to the toes. Sweep up and stretch. Take it down to the toes. 2 more. Sweep up and stretch. Take it down to the toes. Sweep up and stretch. Take it down to the toes. Bring it back up. Drop the weight through the center. Stretch those arms. And take them out to the sides. Sweep them down. And step back together. Okay, we're going to come down to the mat now. So just come down to sitting. I'll just change the camera. Sitting tall through the body. Shoulders relaxed. Feet can be flat on the mat or up at an angle. I don't mind. Knees and feet need to stay hip distance apart. Relax those shoulders. And we're going to take 3 back. So we're going to scoop the belly button in. Relax the shoulders. Keep breathing. Keep the head and neck in neutral. And we're going to go back for 1, 2, 3. Hold. Breathe. And bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. Down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. Down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Breathe. Bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. Down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. If the hip flexors start to cut in, you can just release the legs down. Bring them back up and then come back up. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Take it down. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Relax those shoulders. Bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. Down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Breathe. Bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. Down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Hold. Bring it back up for 1, 2, 3. So this time we're going to add rotation. So we're going to go down for 1, 2, 3. Rotate to the left, center, right. Bring it back to center. Bring it back up. So down for 3. 1, 2, 3. Rotate left, center, rotate right. Bring it back to center. Bring it back up. Take it down. Rotate left, center, right, center. Bring it back up. Take it back. Left, center, right, center. Bring it back up. Take it down. Left, center, right, center. Bring it back up. 5 more. Back, left, center, right, center, bring it back up. Take it down, left, center, right, center, bring it back up. Take it down, left, center, right, center, bring it back up. If you need to change, release the hip flexors, you can. Keep those shoulders relaxed. Last 4, take it back, rotate, center, rotate, center, bring it up. Take it back down, rotate, bring it up. Keep breathing, keep those shoulders relaxed. The last 2, take it back. Last 1. Bring it back. Shoulder roll at the top. Okay, this time we're going to go back for 3 again. 1, 2, 3, hold, relax those shoulders, lift the left leg, put it down, lift the right leg, put it down, bring it back up. Take it down, lift, release, lift, release, bring it back up. Keep breathing. Take it down, lift, lift, bring it up. Take it down, lift, lift, bring it back up. Take it down, lift, lift, bring it up. 5 more. Take it back down. Relax those shoulders. Keep breathing. Lift, lift, lift it up. Take it down. Lift, lift, bring it up. Take it down. Lift, lift, bring it up. Last 2. Take it down. Lift, lift, bring it up. Last 1. Take it back. Lift, lift, and bring it up. Shoulder roll, legs down, release those hip flexors. Bring the legs back up. So this time, elbows, we're going to rotate. So elbows, option 1, stay at belly button height, and we just rotate round and bring it back to center. Option 2, elbows come all the way down to the mat in control and bring it back up. So we're going to do 20, 10 each side. So count, and when you've finished, just roll down to the mat and hug the knees, and I can see that you finished. Okay, so we're going to go for 20. Keep breathing, keep those shoulders relaxed. Don't rush them. Make sure you're getting rotation through the center. Make sure the core's engaged and the shoulders are relaxed. You feel the back starting to work, then just stop and reset. Make sure the abs are doing the work. So just once you've finished your set, hug the knees to chest and roll them in one direction and then the other. Okay, relax the shoulders. Legs come up to tabletop. Toe tap down, so alternate feet. Tap the toes down. Don't let the pelvis move. So keep that pelvis nice and stable. So we do these nice and slowly. So don't rush. So really controlling that toe tap down and slowly bringing it back up. Using those lower abs. If you want to extend the exercise, you can lift up and look at the legs, but lift up from the chest, not from the neck. Keep breathing. Keep that pelvis in neutral. Two more each side. Hug the knees to chest and roll them in one direction and then the other. Okay, so option one, the feet are on the mat, knees bent. Option two, the legs are at tabletop. Make sure that pelvis stays in neutral, so there shouldn't be a big arch underneath the back. Lower abs should be pulled in to keep that pelvis neutral. All the abs should be engaged, and we're going to lift the chest. So relax your neck and shoulder. We're just going to lift the chest and bring it down. So lift, hold, release. Lift, hold, release. Make sure the neck stays relaxed. So lift from the chest, release, lift, release, lift, release, lift, release, lift, release. Okay, lift, hold. And we're going to pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Take it down, with the knees to chest. So make sure you're not using the neck and shoulders. Bring it back up, same thing. Lift, reach the arms forward and release. Lift, release, lift, release, lift, release, lift, release, lift and hold. Relax that neck and shoulders. Pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, take it down. Hug the knees to chest. 'Kay. Keep the knees in that position. I'm just going to allow the arms to come down to the side. And you're now going to tuck the knees in towards the chin. So you're going to lift up and release. So just lifting the pelvis just off the mat. So pull the knees in towards the chin, using the lower abs. Keep the back relaxed, neck and shoulders relaxed. Using the abs, so crunching the abs together, lifting the knees. Legs should be nice and relaxed. Okay, lift them in and hold. Relax those shoulders. Pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Okay, go again. I'm going to pull them in towards the chin. 1, 2, 3. Keep breathing. Keep those shoulders relaxed. 2 more. And the last one, pull it in, hold. And pulse for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hug the knees to chest, roll them in one direction and then the other. Okay, arms come out wide, legs go up to the ceiling. Engage the core. And we're going to take the legs over to the right, keeping it in control. So it's not about getting it to the floor, we're just taking it to the side. Keep the pelvis on the mat. Don't let the pelvis tilt. Bring it back to center and take it the other way. So lift it up and side, center and side. If this is too much for the back, then you can bend the knees. So again, there shouldn't be much weight going through the hands. Making sure the abs are really working. One more each side. Bring it back to center, hug the knees to chest, roll them in one direction and then the other. This time the feet come back onto the mat, knees stay bent, arms come out wide. We're going to drop the knees to the left and look to the right. Pause and breathe. And using the abs, bring the knees back to center and drop the knees to the right and look to the left. Lift it back to center. Take it the other way. Bring it to center. Take it to the side. Bring it to the center. Take it the other way. 2 more each side. Once you've done the last one and have come back to center, let's do a few pelvic tilts just to get the pelvis back into neutral. And then we're going to take a deep breath in, breathe out, and rock back up to sitting. Okay, sweep the legs around to the side. So if you line the knees up with the front of the mat, left foot should be on the front of the right thigh. You should be reasonably lined up to be able to drop the hand or the elbow down to the mat. So the elbow, shoulder, hip and ankle should be in line. Body 90 degrees to the mat, and we lift over and stretch. Relax the neck and shoulders, keep breathing. So we're going to lift back up, hold somewhere between the ankle and the knee on the right leg, tighter stretch as we lift and stretch that way. Breathe into the stretch. Bring it back down to the mat and stretch. Make sure you lift it up out of the shoulder joint. Don't allow that to sag and drop into the joint. Lift back up and stretch. Last one in each direction on this side. Bring it back up to center. Sweep the legs round to the other way. So the right foot is now resting on the left thigh. Knees nice and in line. Drop the elbow down to the mat. So elbow, shoulder, hip and ankle this way are now in line. And we reach over and stretch. Breathe into the stretch. And gently lift up and hold somewhere between the knee and the ankle on this side. And then lift up and stretch. This side might be easier or tighter than the other. Take it back down to the mat. And lift up. Okay, we've got one more in each direction on this side. Sweep back up. Come back to center. Take the legs wide. Just 3 knee drops either side. Bringing that knee into the center. Stretching out the inner thighs and the hip flexors, especially for those that are going to be sitting at a desk all day. Bring them back up to center. Make sure the core is engaged. We're going to come up to standing. So if you can, both hands behind, push forward. One hand behind, push forward, push onto the feet. Pause there into the squat. Then push through the feet, squeeze the glutes, and come back up to standing. Fabulous. Ankles, knees, and feet in line. Lifting up. Roll those shoulders back. Take a deep breath in. And breathe out. Shrug the shoulders up to the ears and let them drop. Shrug them up to the ears. Let them drop. Last one. Shrug them up to the ears. Let them drop. So standing tall, keeping the core engaged, those shoulders relaxed. We're going to bring the weight onto the left leg. Lift the right knee high. Relax the shoulders. Try not to let the body tip. Keep breathing, soft knee. And slowly bring it down. Change sides. Stand on the right leg, lift the left. Breathe and hold, relax those shoulders. And bring it down. Come back onto the left leg, lift the right. Relax the shoulders, so core engaged, shoulders relaxed. Breathe. Close the left eye. Open the left eye. Close the right. Open the right eye. We're going to close them both for a count of 10. So we're going to go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it back down. I'm a bit wobbly there this morning. Okay, bring it back onto the right leg, lifting tall through the body, relax the shoulders. Lift that left knee. Make sure that core's engaged, shoulders relaxed. Keep breathing. Close the left eye. Open the left eye, close the right. Open the right eye. I'm going to close them both for a count of 10. Go for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring it down. Okay, standing tall through the body, shake the hands. Shake the arms. Shake the shoulders. Feet and legs. Come on, Michael, you have to go do a Natalie on for me this morning. Shake everything. And that's lovely. Thank you very much. Thank you to everybody who's logged in. If you enjoyed that Pilates workout, I've made you a special playlist.